Everyone, and welcome. So as promised, I'm going to be showing you guys today what I put in my barbecue for my chicken and for my meat. So here I have 5 lips of chicken thighs and leg, which has been cut for barbecue portion. I'll show you guys this much. And what I'm going to be putting in it is 1 whole garlic cloves and 3 onions, which are going to be chopped just roughly. And the spices that I'll be using is just the bihari kebab for my meat, some salt, and some the lahori charga for my chicken. And then I'll also be putting some herbs in it as well. I'll show you. And for my chicken, I'll also be putting some cumin powder. But for my meat, I'm only going to be doing salt, onion, garlic, and the bihari kebab mix. And so I'm gonna go ahead, chop my onions roughly, and then go ahead show you guys what it looks like when I put it in. And I already did my meat the night before, because for meat you need to let it marinate for at least 24 hours. So my meat already has the onions, the spice, the salt in it, and it's been marinating in the fridge for 24 hours already. Guys, here we go. My garlic is roughly chopped. My onions are right here. Wow, these onions are a killer. So I'm gonna just take my garlic clove, just throw it in there. I'm like sniffling and tearing up because they are really sharp, the onions. And so the next thing that I'm gonna put in is a spoon of the coriander seeds. Sorry, earlier I said cumin, but it's not cumin, it's coriander. And then this is the lahori charga masala from Laziza. You can use from any company. And just putting it in, being generous with it. And for chicken, you only need to marinate it for about like 4 to 5 hours. That's why I didn't marinate it overnight. If you marinate overnight, then it's gonna become mushy and all the flavor is gonna be gone, because it's gonna be marinated for too long. And some salt. And now we're gonna just mix everything together, put it in a plastic bag or in a container, whatever you like, and then you're ready to take it to your campsite. And guys, a secret ingredient for this is mayonnaise. So I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons filled of mayonnaise. This is gonna help it become tenderized and stay moist while we're cooking it. And then go ahead and mix it. And now I'm gonna move on to my chicken wings. And so here we go, guys. This is the amount that I'm using for my chicken wings: 2 onions and same amount of garlic, 1 clove of garlic. And for my meat, instead of mayonnaise, I had used lemon, but for my chicken, I'm gonna use mayonnaise to make sure that it stays tenderized. So 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, or 1 whole lemon for my 3 libs of 1.5 to 2 libs of meat. And this is the mayonnaise that I'm using. So guys, here is my chicken wings. And when you go to the butcher, you just tell them to cut it for wings, and what they will do is get rid of this little part and just leave the little fatty meaty part. I'm just taking it all out of my plastic bag and putting it here. So the marination for these kebab is really easy and simple for me, because I don't like too much spices, too much salts, because that really takes away from the flavor of the meat. So I try to keep it as simple as possible. An onion helps it to tenderize, and then some of the other spices, and we're good to go. And so again, we're gonna go ahead and put this lahori charga. I would say about 2 tablespoons. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put a tablespoon of this is not cumin. I had said earlier it's cumin, but it's not cumin. And so here is my mayonnaise, and I'm gonna mix it all up and put it in a plastic bag like this one. I like to use plastic bags because they take less space in the fridge and when you're going out for barbecue. And then after, you could just dispose of whatever's left in the plastic bag, instead of not knowing where to wash your cutlery and all of those things. So it just makes things simpler for when you're on the go. And so this is coriander. It's not cumin. Earlier I had said cumin. I made a mistake. And this table salt, any salt, and here I have it, a tablespoon of it. And I'm not putting too much salt because these masalas also have salt in it. So just gonna mesh it all up and put it in the bag. And then I'll see you guys at the barbecue site. Now it's the time for the chicken. He's putting it in.
That
was you guys' fault.
So now we're gonna put 4 per stick for the skewers. And for this one, we have the charga chicken mix, salt, and then we have the secret ingredient is mayo. And what else? So this side the meat is done, and now we're doing the next batch of the meat, and then we're gonna move on to the chicken.
Not the kind of sharing I like.
My little assistant here, he doesn't want to share the kebab with anyone.
It's not your kebab. It is your kebab, but it's not your barbecue. It's my barbecue.
Are we family? Yes?
You didn't listen to me.
Are we family? Oh, kids these days, they hate to share. Oh my god, I just took a bite. It just tastes so good.
Salty. Too much salt. Too much. Too much.
Be quiet, be quiet.
Too much.
I don't need your commentary. The fact that everyone ate it all and they devoured the first batch shows how delicious it was. So that's my husband trying to pull my leg. So guys, here is my barbecue. I shared with you guys every single step, even the eating part. So I hope you try it, you enjoy it at your next family picnic, and let me know how it goes. So guys, these ones are like almost done, and these ones we're gonna put fresh. We're gonna go ahead and bring the heat up a little more because we wanted to cook a little faster, but this is what the almost done looks like. Really delicious and tasty. And he's enjoying it. Yes? Yeah.
Later in this video, we'll
Oh yes, he will show you us how to cook the hot dogs. That's his favorite part. He's waiting for the hot dogs. Right?
yeah.
Guys, here is the chicken round. Looks delicious, yummy. I can't wait to dig in. This is, guys, the beef. Oh no, and he's
No.
stealing it. No, no.
It's very yum. Instead, I have the popcorn and the movie.
You want popcorn instead of the vegetables? Okay, inshallah, next time for you, we will put popcorn on the grill. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this.
No, he's not gonna do that. He's not.
Really
But it's
good,
not
guys, really good.
And he.
So this is the chicken, guys. Delicious, luscious, so yummy. That my mom is coming for thirds. Oh yes, can't wait to dig in, guys. So this is the chicken, guys. Delicious, luscious, so yummy. That my mom is coming for thirds. Oh yes, can't wait to dig in, guys. Guys, here is the chicken round. Looks delicious, yummy. I can't wait to dig in.